In a recent turn of events in the political arena, Representative Elise Stefanik's nomination of Jim Jordan for the position of House Speaker raised eyebrows and elicited a strong reaction from her colleagues. Stefanik, who sought to express her support for Jordan, unexpectedly delved into a controversial aspect of his past, sparking a cacophony of disapproval from fellow lawmakers. During her speech on the House floor, Stefanik lauded Jordan as the voice of the American people who have felt voiceless for far too long, highlighting his strategic acumen and principled nature, whether on the wrestling mat or in the committee room. However, her decision to emphasize these qualities in the midst of what is arguably the zenith of Jordan's political career appeared rather peculiar. The reason for this controversial reaction lies in Jim Jordan's tenure as an assistant coach for Ohio State University's wrestling team from 1986 to 1994. During that time, he has faced severe backlash and accusations of involvement in covering up rampant sexual abuse by team doctor Richard Strauss. Strauss, as reported in a 2019 university investigation, was found to have committed a shocking 1,429 sexual assaults and 47 rapes against at least 177 male student athletes. In the wake of Representative Steve Scalise's loss in the GOP nomination last week, former Ohio State University athletes united in opposition to the prospect of a Jim Jordan speakership. They argued that the staunchly conservative politician had failed to protect them from the serial predator, casting doubts on whether he deserved the role of House Speaker. Former OSU wrestler Mike Schick articulated the concern, stating, "Do you really want a guy in that job who chose not to stand up for his guys? Is that the kind of character trait you want for a House Speaker?" In response to these allegations, a spokesperson for Jim Jordan, Russell Dye, has vehemently denied that the congressman endorsed by former President Trump was aware of any abuse during his time at Ohio State University. Dye stated in an email to NBC, "Chairman Jordan never saw or heard of any abuse, and if he had, he would have dealt with it." This controversy adds a layer of complexity to the political landscape, as Jordan's past actions come under scrutiny and cast a shadow over his aspirations to become the Speaker of the House.